Now let us take a look at why the middle class is struggling and how to escape the rat race in Africa. For decades, the middle class has been the backbone of economic progress. In many developed countries, a stable middle class means better education, health care, and opportunities. But in many African nations, the middle class is shrinking under the weight of rising inflation, stagnant wages, high unemployment, and a widening wealth gap. If you feel like no matter how hard you work, you just can't seem to get ahead, you're not alone. The economic system in many African countries is stacked against the average person, but there is a way out. In this video, we will break down why the middle class is struggling and how you can escape the rat race, build wealth, and secure your financial future. Part 1. The myth of economic growth. Africa is often described as a continent of opportunities. Economists point to growing cities, expanding industries, and new businesses. But the truth is, this growth isn't benefiting the majority of the people. While African GDP figures may show economic expansion, the reality is that wages remain low, job opportunities are scarce, and the cost of living is rising faster than incomes. Many middle-class families in countries like Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana, and South Africa are struggling to afford basic necessities like food, housing, quality and safe water, health care, and education. Even professionals such as teachers, engineers, lawyers, and doctors who once enjoyed financial stability now find themselves trapped in a cycle of debt, struggling to survive on salaries that can barely cover their basics. Part 2. Inflation and the rising cost of living. One of the biggest threats to the African middle class is inflation. Prices of everyday goods, food, transport, electricity, and healthcare keep rising, while wages remain stagnant. In countries like Zimbabwe, Ghana, and Nigeria, double-digit inflation is eating away at people's savings and purchasing power. Think about it. Just a few years ago, you could buy a basket of groceries with a certain amount of money. Today, that same amount barely buys you half as much. Inflation silently erodes wealth, making it harder for people to save. Part 3. The debt trap. Loans, credit, and financial struggles. To survive the rising cost of living, many middle-class families rely on loans, credit cards, and informal borrowing. But this creates a dangerous cycle. Debt that keeps growing with high interest rates and unfair loan terms due to bad institutional policies. Banks and loan apps promise quick cash and easy loans, but the reality is that many people end up trapped in endless debt repayments. Instead of building wealth, they are paying back debts with money they don't have. If you want to escape the rat race, the first step is breaking free from debt. That means avoid unnecessary borrowing. Learn to live below your means. Create a plan to pay off outstanding debts as quickly as possible. Part 4. Job insecurity and the broken employment system. Many young Africans are told that education is the key to success, but today, even a university degree does not guarantee financial stability. The job market is oversaturated, and many graduates struggle to find work in their field. In many African countries, unemployment rates are high, and even those with jobs often work long hours for low pay, with no job security or benefits. This makes it nearly impossible for middle-class workers to build a future for themselves and their families. So, what's the solution? Stop depending on one source of income. If you only have a job as your source of money, you are at risk. To escape the rat race, you need to build multiple streams of income. Now, let's take a look at 5 key strategies out of these cycles. Part 5. The Escape Plan. How to build wealth in Africa. Now that we understand why the middle class is struggling, let's talk about how to escape the rat race and build real financial freedom. Here are 5 key strategies. 1. Start a side business. A job alone is not enough. Starting a side hustle, whether it's selling products, offering services, affiliate marketing, or monetizing a skill, can help you build extra income and financial security. 2. Invest in assets, not liabilities. Many middle-class families make the mistake of spending their money on things that don't generate income, expensive cars, luxury fashion, or unnecessary lifestyle upgrades. If you want to build wealth, start investing in income-generating assets like land, rental properties, or stocks. 3. Learn high-income skills. With the rise of the internet and digital economy, it is now possible to earn money online from anywhere in Africa. Skills like coding, graphic design, copywriting, and digital marketing can open up new income opportunities outside of the traditional job market. 4. Save and invest wisely. Most people work hard for money, but never make their money work for them. Saving is important, but it's not enough. You need to invest in stocks, agriculture, real estate, or even cryptocurrency to grow your wealth over time. The best of these is to invest in your mind or self. 5. Build a network and find mentors. Success is not just about what you know, but also who you know. Connect with people who have achieved financial success and learn from them. Surround yourself with mentors, business owners, and investors who can guide you. In all of what we have discussed, taking control of your future is the ultimate decision. The reality is this: the middle class in Africa is struggling because the system is designed to keep people working hard but never getting ahead. But you don't have to stay trapped. By learning financial literacy, developing high-income skills, investing in assets, creating multiple income streams, and self-development, you can take control of your financial future. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. And in the comments, tell us, what's your biggest financial challenge? Let's build a community where we help each other grow and succeed. Until next time, stay smart and stay financially free.